All right, that was 1 can of our sauerkraut. In addition to our sauerkraut, I'm also coming in with one of my favorite cheeses, the Swiss cheese. I'm actually gonna be using these blocks of Swiss cheese. I really love Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut is a great combination for this easy and delicious little 1-pan appetizer. I'm also gonna be coming in with 2 blocks of our softened cream cheese. And of course, we cannot have any kind of sauerkraut or Swiss without some of my favorite deli meat. I'm going in with pastrami. You could also do a corned beef here. You could do a turkey. You could do a ham. Honestly, any kind of fresh deli meat, honestly, anything kind of peppered would be really tasty here. But I'm gonna go in with my pastrami, which is one of my favorites to use, just like so, right into our container. Thankfully, I grabbed 2 because the more meat, the better. I love a good pastrami sandwich, so I decided to kind of make a appetizer that really plays nicely with my pastrami sandwich obsession. So we're just going in with all of that delicious pastrami, just like so. I just like to rip some of those up too, so you can get some big pieces, some small pieces, right on top of all of our sauerkraut, our Swiss cheese, and our cream cheese. In addition, I'm gonna come in with some Daisy sour cream, and we are not just doing a dollop of Daisy, we are going in with this entire 24 ounces of our sour cream, just like so, with our cream cheese, our Swiss, our sauerkraut, and our pastrami, just like so. I love adding cream cheese. I love adding sour cream to this. You could also do a Greek yogurt if you wanted. And then, of course, we cannot finish this recipe without our Thousand Island dressing. I just use the traditional brand, but you could do any kind of brand you'd like. I'm not picky when it comes to my Thousand Island, but I'm gonna try and use this entire bottle right on top of everything, just like so. This is already smelling super tasty. Once we have all of our sauce in there, I'm gonna come back in with my little spatula here, and we are just gonna start to really mix all of that together with our sauerkraut, our pastrami, our sour cream, and of course our cream cheese and our Swiss cheese, just like so. I'm a big fan of sauerkraut. I actually haven't made my own, but if you wanted to make your own, you definitely could. It's pretty much just fermented cabbage, I believe. But this is looking really, really tasty. So we're gonna go ahead and get this nice and mixed up before we move on to our next step. All right, now that we have everything super well combined, besides obviously that big block of our Swiss cheese, we are just gonna place this into the oven. I'm going for about 40 minutes at 350 for this delicious appetizer. Oh my goodness. Our delicious pastrami hot dip is out of the oven, and she smells so amazing. You can see our crispy bits of our pastrami. We're gonna try and break up some of that cheese, of course our sauerkraut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start by gently kind of moving everything around. We wanna make sure that we get that Swiss cheese, our sour cream, and our cream cheese all really well combined for this amazing game day dip. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. It smells savory, it smells salty, it smells like cabbage, which I love. And then we have those crispy bits, like I was saying, with big hunks of that pastrami. Oh my goodness. We just pulled this out of the oven, so it's super, super hot. But you could also do this in a crock pot. You can do it in a casserole dish, but we are feeding a small army today, so I decided to go big or go home, am I right? But look at all of those delicious flavors, really melded together really, really well. Like I said, I'm just really trying to break up that Swiss cheese, our cream cheese, and our sour cream. But that is looking amazing if you ask me. And the perfect vessel for any dip. We have the one, the only Tostino's Scoops Original, which is one of my favorites. You could also do a Frito here. Like the Frito scoops are really good, but our moment of truth. Oh, she's looking delicious. I wanna see if I can get, there we go, a little more. She's really, really hot, but, oh, I mean, the sauerkraut, everything is there. Looking so easy, looking so delicious, perfect for game day. You have to give this a try.